Hello, everyone. It's Linda Sobraski with Sapphire Paper Crafts, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. How is everybody today? We'll give everybody a couple minutes to get on. We're not going to be on too long today. My cold is still lingering, and I don't think you want to sit here and hear me cough the whole time. So we won't be too long today. Hey, Cindy. And if my eyes look a little glossy, it's because I was watching a chick flick while I was getting things ready. I started watching a couple days ago. Um, I think it's on Prime. The Summer I Became Pretty, I think it's called. And I just watched the last one. so, so that's that. Um, so a couple things. I am having a card class this Saturday. Um, I'm actually contemplating maybe having an additional one on Sunday to split it up. We'll see how many people I get and if anybody's interested on Sunday. Um, but that's something to keep in the back of your mind. And a new kit came out the other day. It's really cute. It's little critters. It's festive, kind of cute. Um, I think it's got a skunk in it and something else. Also, the kits were on sale last month. Buy one get 150 off. And unfortunately, the there was a kit that a lot of people wanted and it was out of stock. So, we talked about substituting and doing some different things and so we did. We substituted and changed some things around. Well, before the end of the month the kit came in stock. So I ordered a bunch of them. So this week I'm going to play around and try and put everybody's orders. Um, Thank you, Cindy. Try and put everybody's orders back to what they originally wanted. And so I will probably have some extra kits if anybody's interested. I'll let you know which ones I have that are extra. Kits are a cash and carry for us, so we are allowed to order additional kits and sell them outright. Let's see, what else? Everybody's got their new catalog, and everything's great and wonderful and pretty, and I'm going through everything. Um, Still trying to get my craft room cleaned up. I did a lot of cutting up of some designer series paper for my daughter to put online to sell. I'm trying to purge so I can get my new stuff in here, and it's hard. I got a lot going on um, this month. So I've got car class this weekend. Next weekend, my stepdaughter comes in town, and her and her boyfriend, and we have not seen her. I want to say at least a year, maybe two. She was in town for Christmas and we had COVID, so we didn't get to see her. So my husband is going to um, basically hog tie her for the whole time she's here. So she stays with us. And then the week after that, we go on vacation. Mark's reminded me, and we're all excited. We're going to Top Sail again, the whole family, and we're looking forward to it. I can't wait. Um, it's going to be a lot of fun. Christopher's 2 now, and he's so much fun, and he's so talkative. I mean, Nikki said yesterday, she goes, she's so glad he's verbal, and because with his cerebral palsy he could have ended up nonverbal, and he just talks and talks and talks and talks, and he knows what he's saying, and a lot of times what he's saying. um, so he's adorable. We had him overnight Saturday again, and he he's a lot of fun. We enjoy him a lot. So Um, I had up on the screen right in the beginning. Let's see, the October Paper Pumpkin. Yeah, Mark taught him nine. Mark thinks he should learn German. Um, the the Hi Nikki, hi CJ. The Sweet Sunflower Paper Pumpkin Kit is coming out. You have till October 10th to subscribe, and in it, they're also giving out. They're including some of these gold, kind of like hexagons to put behind for like bees. Um, a bees beehive, the bee's nest. It's a bee's nest, a beehive. Um, so it looks like it's going to be a really nice kit. I love sunflowers, so I think we're going to have fun with that one. Um, Also, there was something else I was going to tell you guys. I don't remember. Oh, remember also, if you want to get the 20% discount and um, you buy product and you're tired of me getting the commission on it and you want to get it, um, now is a perfect month to join. So for $99 you get $125 worth of product, um, and it's anything you want, and it's out of the mini catalog, it's out of the annual catalog, either catalog, it doesn't matter. And then you will also get a free paper pumpkin. You will also get yeah, I forget what you get. You get a planner, and I got to figure out how I can get one of these because it's really neat. Let me flip down here. It's on the last page of your um, celebration catalog. So it's this July through December of 23 Making Plans Planner. It's 8 by 9.5, fake leather carrying case, 5.5 by 8.5, planner pages, monthly divider pages, page lifter, 4 sticker sheets. You get some journals, stamp set. So all that comes when you sign up to be a demonstrator. There is nothing more you need to do after that. You just purchase what you usually purchase. If you've got a friend who maybe wants something, you order from them. And you've got 4 months to order $300. If you don't, excuse me, it's no big deal. Um, Life goes on, and that's that. But you've got your stuff. You got your $125 worth of product for $99. You got your planner and your stamp set and all that other stuff, the stickers. So it's a win-win situation. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I know I have a couple people who want to sign up, and we'll get you signed up and get you started, so you can get your freebies and start getting your discount. So let me know if you're interested in that. So not too much news. Not thinking much of anything. I did send my swaps in. I have not gotten mine back yet because my swaps got lost in the mail. Now, I will say I procrastinated and I sent them the last minute. But I sent them priority mail, which is 2 to 3 days, and yeah, they got there in let's see, 7 days. So it was not your fault. So if so they contacted me today and we're getting things worked out and I'll get my swaps. So as soon as I get them, I'll let you know. But I will show you the swaps that I sent in. So this was the one I sent. This was using, what is it, Splendor? I got it right here. Splendid Thoughts and the Designer Series paper. So all I did is I took the foil paper and I folded the edges back, and then stamped my Let's Celebrate here, and you can see this is my prototype. So ignore all the glue marks and stuff I have. And it's missing, wait a minute, it's missing its ribbon. I see a glue dot there with no ribbon. So I'm gonna get that there. So this is a bunch of the dies and stuff, and then these are the little open leaf trinkets that came with it. And then I left it, I'm sorry, I left it blank on the inside so people could write whatever they wanted in it. So that was one of my cards. And then my other card was this one. And this is something fairly new that I've seen. And each one of these is a separate cut. And I see one of my gems is missing. Things are falling off all over the place. That's because I had everything thrown on the side here. So this is using the Hello Harvest set. So I took and again, this is my prototype, so pay no attention that my O's a little screwed up here. So I stamped it in Cajun Craze, and then I just took my watercolor. I think I used my watercolor brush, and just kind of brought the Cajun Craze out. And then I used some Wink of Stella, and then colored my flowers, and again, Wink of Stella. And then just put this little strip inside here so that somebody can write something in there. So that was my other swap card. And Nikki did help me a lot with these. She did all the cutting and stuff for me because it takes a long time to cut all this stuff. So that was it. So when I get my swap cards and we get everything straightened out, then I'll show you what I got. But tonight we're gonna do something. I've already pretty much cut everything out. I didn't make a prototype of this like I usually do. So I just took a piece of Mossy Meadow, and we're using the Hello Harvest set, which is this one here, and then the die set. And I used these little pumpkin pieces here. Now I did see recently somebody took their marker, not their uh, not their blends, but their like these, the Stampin' Right markers, and colored these little edges in to put some color in. And I did not do that, but you could try doing that and see how it looks. I am going to though sponge on it. So a lot of this is die cuts that I used on this card, and then this paper is the paper. I just look in the catalog so I don't knock anything over. Nikki had nothing to do because she was still recuperating from her knee surgery. Rustic Harvest, Designer Series paper. I really like that paper, so you'll probably see me using it a lot. So I cut a piece of Mossy Meadow 5.5 by 4.25, and yeah. And then I took, and I think this is like 2.5. Let's see. Yeah, I cut this to 2.5, and cut it to 5.75 so I could score on top here and fold it over on my paper, because this is going to be my flap, like my inside. And then I ran it through the leaf fall stamp cut and emboss folder, which I think is very pretty. This would be pretty um, to take and sponge some of these leaves and stuff. I just love leaves and doing it in the oranges and the yellows and everything. That would be pretty. So I'm going to take, let's see, I got some glue. And do not forget this month, because it is celebration month, those of you that order from me and come to my classes and stuff, this month's coupon is for every $50 you spend and you get a celebration item, I give you a second celebration item. So, like, if you spend $50 and you want to get um, with your $50, you want to get the Hippiest Hippos, and then you want to get the die set free from me, you can do that. Okay? So if you spend $100 and you get a $100 item, you can get another $100 item or two $50 items, and that goes all month. And excuse me, you can order more than once, and I will still honor it. So if you want to place an order in the beginning of the month, and then you want to place another order towards the end of the month, I will allow you to get 2 items. So I'm trying to get this like right on the edge. Yeah, there we go. So it evens. And hopefully it's centered, but you know how I am. All right. And so then I'm going to use this piece of designer series paper. The month of July is watercolor month, and I'm hoping to do some watercoloring to show you guys some different ideas of ways to do it. Yeah. I'm not sure when I'm going to have time. What I'm really hoping is I can do some videos real quick and get them out there, because I still have a bedroom to clean for Ed's daughter to sleep in, and I got to get moving on that. I'm hoping that maybe somebody come help me. How you doing, Miss Nicole? Since most of the stuff in there is either her or her son's, because that's his bedroom. So I cut this out with the die, okay, and then I stamped this and I cut it out with the die, but of course it's going to be the same size as this. So what I did is Nikki has to cut paper first. Yes, she does. Um, is I trimmed this um, the edge off of it, so that you would get this little bit of a Cajun craze edge, and it's actually got a little bit of a raised on there. So I'm gonna pop this up with some dimensionals, and let's see how this looks. We hit Playhouse this week too. We're going to see the Temptations show, Ain't Too Proud. I think I'm really gonna like it. Okay, so there we go. I popped that up, and I'm gonna glue it on here. It's gonna hang over a little bit, so I'm just gonna put the glue right in the center there. I love Motown, so that'll be a good one for me. Okay, so we got that on there. And then I cut out 3 of the, the long pumpkin type things. Like this. So I'm going to sponge around the edges. Boy, I'm thinking I need a new pad. What do you guys think? That one's looking pretty bad. So I'm just taking my sponge dauber and I'm just sponging in pumpkin pie. You know, I use pumpkin pie a lot, so that's probably why this pad looks so bad. But as long as it works. There's one. You know, remember when you got your dies and there was no embossing in them or anything? Look at the dies embossed now and everything else. Things change. All right, and you know what? This is my my stem, and I'm gonna put a little bit of the pumpkin pie on my stem too, um, because a lot of times you see a little orange or yellow on the stem. Okay, that way it stands out a little bit from this paper. All right. Ed's in there trying to fix our dishwasher. Our dishwasher bit the dust, and everything, all the paperwork that we found on it says it's like 23 years old or 21 or 22, something like that. So, um, yeah. All right, so I'm going to glue these down. And then I'm going to glue this on the back here. So that's up. And then I'm going to dimensional this up. And I'm going to put that there, like that. And then I've got some of these little curly cues that I was going to have coming out. And I cut these out of gold, the gold foil. want the glue to come out just a little bit. It doesn't come out at all. Put that there. And then I've got this one. I just cut one of each out. Yep, a little too much glue there. Have that come out of there. And then I was going to take this one, maybe. It's just like a little vine. And I'm just going to put it up here and there. I was going to take a couple of the champagne rhinestones. You know, these are my favorites. And I was going to put one there. And then there. And then I was going to flip this up. And then I'm going to stamp on the inside of this in the Mossy Meadow and the Cajun Craze. So I'm going to just stamp and my Mossy Meadow looks terrible too. I don't know what's up with some of my ink pads. So there's my Mossy Meadow leaf on the bottom there. And then in Cajun Craze, I'm just going to type, you are such a, type, right, you are such a blessing. How about stamp instead of write in whatever else I'm doing over here? Let's see, I got an edge. I don't want an edge. A little crooked, but that's me. So then this I'm going to glue right in the center here. And let's make sure it goes, so it needs to slide over a little bit. There we go, because I wanted it covered. So just a cute, quick card, you know, made with the die cuts. Made a pumpkin and got the little stem and the curly cues, and you know. So I thought that was kind of cute, something different. Oh, it's still popping through. That's because all my stuff's crooked, you know that. Here, we'll fold that up a little bit on that side. So there's our card for today. Really cute. I'm gonna come up with 4 cards, maybe 5. We'll see if I have time. I need to make time, and for class this week, and we'll have fun as always. So that's it. I did pretty good not coughing through the whole thing, probably because I coughed all afternoon at work. So hopefully this thing will go away soon, and hopefully I won't give it to anybody else. Thanks, Cindy. And so I will see you guys next Monday if I don't see you this weekend. And if you need anything, let me know. Again, remember, for every $50, you get a celebration item, and then I give you an additional celebration item of your choice. So get your orders in, and start stocking up on those celebration items. And kind of keep an eye out. I really am going to try and get some videos out there with the watercolor. Stampin' Up! Has done a really good job uh, giving us some videos on how to do a lot of different watercoloring techniques, and I really do want to share those with you because I really do like them. So kind of keep your eye out for that. All right, everybody, thanks for joining me. Sorry we're cutting it short today, but like I said, I don't want to be coughing my full head off while I'm talking with you guys. And I will see you next week. Bye bye.